It's your favorite tarot reader, right? It's your favorite tarot reader slash energy forecaster slash therapist slash everything up in between, right? So hey, I am back, and I am back with another energy forecast for the week ahead. Looking at the energies that's going on in the cosmos. Oh my goodness, look what just popped out, y'all. 10 of Cups. Some people are going to have some emotional fulfillment, I guess you can say. Oh, 10 of Pentacles as well. So a lot of things are going to be complete. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the Empress here. We got the 4 of Wands here, happy homes. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So some people are going to be abundant. People are going to be having connections and things like that. And people are going to be thinking about legacy wealth. So wow. Okay. Is that going to be what the energies are? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and finish talking though. So yeah, so I am back, and I am here to provide you with the energies of the week. I don't know. So far, things have just been interesting, I guess you can say. It's been a lot of stuff going on. And the energies have been intense, a lot of change, a lot of movement. In terms of the universe, there has been a lot of things going on. This week when I upload this, okay, the energies of the new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius is upon us. So that's going to be bringing a lot of upheaval. You've got Jupiter and Saturn is going to be conjuncting pretty soon. So there's going to be a lot of intense energies over the next couple weeks. Hey, like I always advise you guys, take advantage of these energies. Take advantage of the energies in the air, because this is the universe's way of trying to bless you with the strength you need, bless you with the clarity you need, bless you with the situations, the challenges that you need to grow. You know, I mean, as always, it's up to you whether or not you're going to choose these energies in order to grow, or you're going to kind of stay stuck and stagnant in the same old cycles and patterns. But the universe, there you go. What is that? 10 of Wands, right? Ending cycles, ending things, right? So the universe is going to be there in terms of being able to give you that little nudge. And sometimes that nudge, what is that? Tower, right? Tower moments, change. The universe is going to be upheavaling some things to kind of push you towards the path of least resistance, to be able to push you towards the path of growth. You know, and it's all about what you do after you kind of experience different situations. You know, are you going to go through these and come out victorious, or are you going to go through these little moments and then you're going to kind of look at things like you're a victim and find yourself stuck and find yourself repeating some of the same old patterns again? Choices are always yours. You know, you can either choose the path of least resistance, or you can choose the path of the ego, where you kind of keep bumping your head up against the brick wall and things like that. So it's pretty much up to you. So I'm going to be doing my energy forecast to kind of look at the energies of the week ahead, you know, so that way we can kind of plan things out. That way we can be aware of what it is that we have that's kind of coming up. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Bit. Don't go like that with it. I'm a visual person, so I have to be able to look and see the story. But I don't know. It looks like kind of like the repeat from last time. What's wrong? Are we not getting the message? Is the universe not clear enough for you? You know? So let's be able to kind of look at this, and then I'm gonna go in and then I'm gonna clarify it a little bit more. But it's kind of looking like the same thing. But let's just really look at it. Give me a second while I kind of look and think. She's gonna clarify these. Let's see. Oh, and then we got the Ace of Cups. So it's looking like these upcoming energies for this week is all about your self-worth, being able to be brave, and coming out of a period of isolation, coming out of a period of inner retrospection. And new beginnings in terms of your emotional state, new beginnings in terms of emotional fulfillment. So after some time in hermit mode, you're ready to come out. You've been enlightened. You have a new perspective of things. You've spent time and you've kind of looked at different situations. You looked at different conflicts. You paid attention to different patterns in terms of thinking, in terms of behaviors. And now that you spend this moment of pause, now you are ready to go out on a new journey. You know, now you're out there, you're a fool, right? The fool is not always bad. It's not bad at all, actually. It means that, you know, it's carefree. You drop, look, no baggage, right? You're just going to your own tunes. And I like that the tunes are there because we also have this card in your own harmony. So you are going out there with this fool energy, this new energy, seeking new opportunities, and you are going to the beat of your own tunes, the beat of your own drums. You're not afraid of anything right now. Is what the universe is kind of pushing you towards, to be able to trust yourself, be able to take that leap of faith into this new journey. And when you take that leap of faith and you go into this new journey, you are going to be going full force ahead, right? You got the support of the universe behind you. You got your masculine and feminine energies balanced. You know, you are trusting in your intuition to lead and to guide you after you spend time in that hermit mode and you've learned and you've reconnected with your inner self, right? You reconnected with your inner knowing. So therefore you are able to trust your intuition as you move forward. And as you move forward, you're going to be speaking your truth, your honest truth about what it is that you do and you don't want. You know, when we look at the energies of the Queen of Swords, she's speaking her truth. No BS, right? We setting boundaries and we are being firm on our boundaries. You know, this is what I will and will not allow in my life. And as I like to say, if it does not align with you, then it just don't align with you, and that's fine. Being okay with allowing the universe to naturally remove people from your life. You know, either people align with you or they align with you, right? If they don't, they don't. And then that's what this Queen of Swords is doing. I like the Queen of Swords because she cut people out, right? Cutthroat. You know, no BS. We not taking nothing from nobody. No attached nothing. And that's exactly what this Queen of Swords is cutting out. All these cards are in reverse, right? Cutting all this out. We cutting out the fact that once upon a time we used to guard ourselves from out of fear, right? Used to guard ourselves because we didn't have appropriate boundaries. Well, now the Queen of Swords, no, we got boundaries and you're gonna respect them. And if you don't respect them, I'm gonna cut you out. So boom, we no longer afraid of being able to be open, no longer afraid of being able of having to hold on to everything, right? No more fear, no more lack mentality. You know, we are letting things go, being more open, right? Then there you go. We cutting whoever this is out. Whoever the Queen of Wands energy is. It could be feminine, it could be male. Not really for sure. But cutting this out. You know, cutting out the selfish people. Cutting out the people who only think of themselves. Cutting out the people who are you know, those people in your lives that operate out of low vibrations is what you're cutting out. That's what this card represents along with this. Low vibrations. Cutting out the low vibes. Cutting out the depression, cutting out the anxiety, cutting out the people that cause you to feel anything. This is that weird energy. is what you are cutting out. That weird energy is what you are addressing. That weird energy is what you are no longer accepting from anybody and cutting them out. So that's what this week's energy is about. It's about giving you the enlightenment to take that new journey, to be able to go full force ahead, trusting in your intuition to speak your truth. Not being afraid of anybody's anything, you know, trusting in yourself. Either they align or they don't. And if they don't, that's fine, because that's what's going to happen next after you start cutting these people out. You moving on, right? This was low vibrations. That's all this was. You just cut out. You cut out these low vibrations. You cut out selfish people. You cut out people that only think about themselves. You cut out people that made you feel like you were never enough, right? You're cutting out the fact that you are always on guard, trying to hold yourself, block yourself. You're cutting that out because you don't have to hold or block yourself, because now you cut those people out. You're moving away from that. You're cutting out the fact that this devil energy is low vibrations. No more negative thinking, no more negative thoughts, no more negative addictions, I'm not gonna say bad behaviors. No more of those negative behaviors, that negative thinking, those addictions to people, addiction to chaos, addiction to sex, whatever it is, addiction to risky lifestyles. You're cutting that out. There's no more of that. The universe is giving you what you need so that way you can get rid of these low vibrations and align with who it is that you came to this earth to be, aligned to your authentic self. So as you cut these people out, you're going to be moving on from those rough waters. Remember, we talked about this already, right? 6 of Swords, moving on. Rough waters to smooth, calm waters. And as you move on to smooth, calm waters, you're going to be focusing on your coin. There you go. Queen of Pentacles, right? This is what you're focusing on. You focusing on Queen of Pentacles. And then once you be focusing on that, you're going to get that new beginnings, that new tangible offer, that new financial offer, that new thing that's based, right? That's that new prosperity that's going to be coming in. Like I said before, get people out your life, your blessings will come in. Remove people from your life and your blessings will come in. Always. See, so what happened is sometimes we keep holding on to people, but we don't know that when we hold on to these negative low vibrations, right? These risky behaviors, these addictions, these selfish people, these people with these they cause you anxiety, depression, they cause you confusion, they cause you to want to guard yourself. When we cut that type of stuff out, these low vibrations out, and we move forward, we allow our blessings to come in. Right? You can start to focus on you. You start to focus all your energies, all your resources on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, your blessings will come in. Put yourself first, foremost, and always. Don't ever forget that. Always put yourself first. Okay? And as you move forward and you focusing on your financial independence and you receive your abundance from the divine, right? Because something's coming in for somebody. I'm not sure who it is, but blessings are there for you once you are able to go on this new journey. Trust your intuition, cut out these people in your life, cut out these old negative behaviors. Your blessings gonna come in. You're gonna drop them burdens, right? You ain't no longer running around here like some immature page. Not no more. Dropping those burdens, dropping those loads, and being able to move forward. Now, here's the thing. Is it gonna be bittersweet? Yep. Always, right? We always got those memories of, oh my, no, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. Do not stay there in those bittersweet moments. Appreciate what it is that's going on. Do not allow the devil that's on your shoulder to talk you out of it. Don't allow the devil, don't allow other people's thoughts, other people's opinions to talk you out of moving forward and doing what's best for you. If you ain't right, nothing else matters. You can't live your life for other people. Live your life for yourself. Focus on your inner knowing about what it is that you should be doing. And then you'll be able to expand, right? And once you expand, guess what? Birds of a feather, right? Once you expand, you're going to find people that line up to you. You're going to find the right people that's going to be going to march into your same tune, right? The tune that makes you happy, the tune that makes you fulfilled. New connections are going to come in. You're going to be able to, when you start spending more time with yourself, that's been like my biggest thing most recently, is just focus on you. Focus on me, and what's for me will come to me, right? I posted that a couple times. What's for you shall come to you, right? See what this says. Yeah, there it is. See your seeds grow. Go on this new journey. Trust your intuition. Cut out these negative people in your life. Cut them out. Cut them out. Cut them out. Peace out. They got to go. Move on. Be independent. Focus on your money. Your blessings gonna come in. You're gonna drop all these burdens from the past. Drop all this old page behavior, this young immature stuff. Your seed's gonna grow. What it says? It says, my thought manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. In attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. So there it is. It's just telling you, you know, once you focus on this new journey, trust your intuition, cut these people out, move away, start focusing, right? Ain't that what I just said? Focusing on your coin, nurturing your coin, focusing on you, right? In due time, the universe is saying that your blessings is going to come in. Your Ace of Pentacles is going to come in. Your new beginning is going to come in. Okay, you're going to be able to move past these old burdens, past this immature behavior. You're going to be able to move past this low vibrational energy, past selfish people, past negative thoughts and beliefs, past that old heart. You know, you're going to open yourself up. Okay? It's going to be bittersweet. It's going to be some good and it's going to be some bad, but that's okay. You know, life is not always good, right? Things aren't always the best. Change is not always smooth sailing. But change anyway. Don't sit there in this emotions where you just sit there like, oh my God. And then guess what happens? You don't see, if you sit there in those emotions where you're pouting, right? You're loathing over what has happened in the past, right? You're loathing over this. You missing that blessing is right there with you. You missing what's there trying to celebrate with you. You missing on that if you keep focusing on what was. Sail away. Don't let those devils try to get to you. Focus on your expansion. Focus on you. Sit up there in your swing. Okay? Look on the horizon. Look at that sun in the sky. Right? And that's all you focusing on. And look at that. You see her? She ain't looking behind her. She's looking ahead. Same concept here. They're not looking behind them. They're looking ahead. Clear paths ahead. Focus your attention ahead, not behind. As I said before, your past, it'll do nothing for you, but keep you stuck and stagnant. Focus on moving forward. Focus on what's coming ahead, right? What did this thing just say? There's a wonderful buffer time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. So after you've been able to cut all this bullshit out, so after you've been able to cut all this BS out your life, these people, these selfish people, this lower vibrational energy, these negative attachments to people, to things, to situations, you know, sit there into your solidarity. Because, hey, when you clean house, right, sometimes people ain't there. So you're going to have some time to yourself and you're going to be sitting there and I'm telling you, it's going to be peaceful. Because you ain't going to have all that chaos. You ain't going to have all that conflict. It's just going to be you thinking about, well, what's next for me, right? A fool's journey, brand new journey, brand new horizon ahead. The sun is shining. You got the look, 3 birds, right? Those birds, those are your angels, those are your ancestors, those are your higher power. Those 3 birds represent the spirit that's with you, guiding you and supporting you as you make this change. You are never alone. Don't ever let anybody make it seem like, oh, no, don't ever fear being by yourself. Sometimes being by yourself is kind of like the best thing ever because it gives you the clarity, the balance that you need in order to make the appropriate steps forward. I think that was a beautiful read, to be honest with you. Only thing is, you know, you just have to be mindful. Don't sit in that like soaky emotion. Things are bad. I'm not telling you that everything's going to be just peachy after you end things with people. No, but you just have to be able to trust that this is what's in your highest good. You know, these things happen, right? These are lessons is what they are. Lessons to teach you how to better manage relationships with people. You know, don't allow people with negative, low vibrations in your life. These are selfish people. These are people that's only worried about themselves. These are people that's only worried about what you can do for them that you cut out. That's what it is, right? You cutting out these negative behaviors, these are negative addictions, these negative toxic thoughts. These are toxic people that you're cutting out, right? And you're cutting out, blocking yourself off, creating barriers, right? Go back to my post. I talk about that. What barriers create are blocks. They stop you from things, right? So you're no longer blocking yourself from people. You're just setting up boundaries now. So this past, you know, even though it's bittersweet, this past, don't look at it as bittersweet. Look at it as the lessons that you've learned. So you've learned some lessons. You've been enlightened on what it is that you will and will not allow into your life. And by you learning these lessons, by you being able to cut this stuff out, let it go, the universe is going to help you move forward. Well, you're going to move forward. Well, the goal is for you to move forward, because the way I like to look at it, these are kind of ever-changing energies here. Even though the universe is going to come in and wants you to, I mean, you have a choice, is what it's looking like right here. So you can either choose to cut these people out and move forward, and then you're going to let your blessings come in, or not. But it's up to you. But it's always in your highest good to cut things out. Not everything is meant to be with you. Not everything is meant to stay with you forever. Don't let negative attachments to negative people, okay, stop you from your blessings. You move forward. Move forward. You focus on yourself. Your blessings will come in after you cut people out. Okay? You're going to move forward. You're going to release the burdens, right? Release all of this, because this was a burden. This was a burden. You're releasing this. That was a burden. You're no longer in this lower page energy anymore. Okay? Because once upon a time, right? Woo, page, you know how they go. But no, not anymore. You're not in that anymore. You're going to be expanding now. The road to get there, it might not be, it ain't going to be smooth, fast, and sailing. One thing about with cars and things like that, things take time. Things have to actually play through. There's going to be some residual energy, right? There's going to be some residual thinking that's going to pop up to challenge you. And always remind yourself, do not let that devil get the best of you. Right? That devil comes in, that's those negative thoughts, that's those what ifs, and oh my God, and what about this? And it ain't about nobody else but you. Focus on you. Focus on you. Expansion is coming. Okay? This is all about your self-worth. Knowing your self-worth. Knowing who it is that you are. Knowing what it is that you deserve. Speaking the truth about what it is that you deserve. Speaking the truth. I don't want these people in my life no more. I don't want selfish people in my life anymore. I don't want negative attachments in my life anymore. And I don't want people that are selfish in my life anymore. Right? Having a new outlook on what things should be in your life. Having a new outlook on your self-worth. What are you worth? What do you want to allow in your life? Being able to be brave as you move forward. And look, there, look at that. Look at that. I ain't even, and look at that on the expansion. Expansion. That's what it's about, is expansion. You expand once you learn these lessons, and once you are able to remove these lessons from your life, you will be able to expand. So if you want expansion, it's there for you. The universe is giving you the energies. The universe is supporting you as you go towards this expansion. They're giving you the enlightenment that you need to make this new journey. They're giving, some information is coming for you. Or information has already came to give you the push that you need. Don't be afraid. Take that new journey. And notice, this page ain't got nothing but one bag. And it ain't a bag filler. It all this other stuff. Don't be afraid to move forward. You got the support of the universe to help you. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner self. Trust your higher self. Trust in you, your authentic self. Speak your truth. Speak your truth unapologetically. Okay? Speak your truth. Will she come in there? Cutthroat. Cut these people out. Cut all this out. Goodbye. It ain't serving you. Okay? You got a lot of good. You have a lot of good stuff coming in. As long as you learn the lesson that you had when you spent some time in that hermit mode, right? When you was isolating, when you was in deep thought, when you was really looking at the situations. Now you're enlightened. Now you got the clarity that you need to move forward. Cut it out. Cut it all out. Is it gonna be great? It's gonna be bittersweet. It's gonna be some residual energy. It's gonna be some times where you feel a little bit insecure, right? But it's all about self-worth, right? Oh, you're gonna be creating something new that's in your destiny, right? Creating something new. That's what it's about. Creating new things. You got this. The sun is shining. The sun is always shining, actually. But that's all you do is just focus on your true north. Focus on what it is that you want to create right now. The universe fully supports you. All right, and that's it.